eróticas começam essa noite já no
championship will be determined tonight.
Lá no canal dele vocês vão encontrar tudo que é relacionado com sexo com pessoas do mesmo gênero sexual. Então, lá ele vai mostrar pra você.
This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
O que é, cara?
The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
Esses caras são piores. Só pra ver o cara fazer uma dancinha na frente da câmera. Tipo, maravilha, né?
Que história aqui tá acontecendo? Não entendi nada, cara. Você fala muito longe do fone.
Ai, cara, chorei. Na câmera.
Não vou dar nada, cara. Vou dar uma pica pra ele.
Ai, chorei. Ai, obrigado por ter se inscrevido no meu canal.
Cara, faz. Tá de queixo de mim, cara. Não, se eu não falar, você não ia acreditar, cara.
Ai, chorei.
Pela folia com chapeuzinho de Yoda. Cara, qualquer um bosta aí, cara.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to
É isso daí,
Vegas, where
rapaziada.
they do it bigger and better
Faz
than
uma
any
live só na
other city when it
madrugada.
comes to the big time
Já com
fights.
essas notícias
We're
que
at the
vocês
Thomas
puderam
and
ouvir
Mack
sobre o
Center
Nuno Meladinho,
for our main event of the evening.
recebendo seguidores
10 rounds
enviados
of
dos
heavyweight
próprios
action.
amigos, assim,
Great
tendo
atmosphere here
ataques de
tonight. You
alegria
talk
na
to
frente da
everybody
câmera.
ringside, and they
Alegra
expect this one to be a barn burner. Bulldogs making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Lembrando que eu não posso responder o chat da Twitch, segue eu então no YouTube, eu tô lá no chat no YouTube eu
Chapman's
respondo.
coming down to the ring right now, and he
Segue o
does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Partiu play. Estamos aqui todas as madrugadas, esse seu cliente, todos os dias, toda noite, e bebam Monster, porque Monster deixa você mais monstro. Maravilha, rapaziada. Aqui é o Jerry Smith. Aqui que eu sigo nas lives, porque eu respondo a live do YouTube, porque eu tô sem celular. E pelo Jerry Smith, em busca do cinturão online, que já se tornou algo impossível, você já sabe. Bora lá, então.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch the ball.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Chapman's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of this.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO.
Bulldogs crushed by a right hand.
Watch the belt
And now
line.
the referee steps in, and bang, and away he goes. He
que
never
existe
saw
mudar.
that one coming. Now he's got to look up at the ceiling.
And right now, he's thinking about his choice of work.
Nice work with the jab by Bulldog. Bulldog showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good defense. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Fires off that hook. Bulldog's defense is paying off now. Brings a big power punch. Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Vai se foder, comecei o jogo perdendo porque são idiota. Ai, um imbecil, filho da puta, bem feito.
Chapman's
Babaca do
devastating
caralho.
attack wins the day quickly. A first-round knockout. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Não, vai que é vocês, hein? Perdedor. Ô galera, se cada inscrito aí eu vou pular, né? Polichinelo aí na frente da câmera aí, valeu? Cada inscrito novo, cada inscrito novo eu vou pular polichinelo na frente da câmera.
Então você não vai pular chinelo, não.
Cada novo inscrito aí, galera, eu vou fazer polichinelas. Nossa, nem vi. Pra mim, eu não acompanho, não tem como acompanhar a Twitch. Uhul! Valeu, galera! Obrigado aí que se inscreveu no meu canal. Ó, coraçãozinho, ó. Amo, amo.
Vou colocar 100 inscritos no teu canal pra você morrer fazendo polichinelo. Como é que vai ser?
Primeiro eu agradeço. Primeiro eu agradecer a
Vai
todos,
pagar
assim.
polichinelo ali?
Claro, claro. Cada
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore
Cada 10
alongside
inscritos é
Teddy
uma
Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Eu comecei perdendo essa merda.
His adversary.
Cara, agora eu tô no chute aí, né, galera? Não mexi com esse aqui. Mexi com esse aqui.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Well done, three-punch series of punches there by Bulldog. Bulldog's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. A striking combination by Bulldog. Bulldog's right hand scores well that time. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the greatest.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Halfway through round number 1.
Eu vou falar essas filhas da putagem, seu filho da puta.
Bulldog's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Bulldog. Piercing jab, big shot, picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Estou irritado hoje.
Say you can hit a guy with 2, why hit him with 1?
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by the greatest. Bulldog's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. A 3-punch combination scores. Nice work by Bulldog. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. A shooting right hand by the greatest. Bulldog's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. The greatest jab lands well. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Bulldog. The greatest is committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Bulldog so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the greatest. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Bulldog. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Bulldog. Good job on the 2-punch combo by the greatest. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Good flush shot by the greatest. Big right hand. The greatest combination punching is working well here.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Now listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Bulldog's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
The executioner.
Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The greatest is showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Good 1-2 by the greatest. The greatest right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The greatest is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the greatest.
Come on, kid, focus.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Beleza, Bulldog. Recuperou legal contra esse covarde Khan.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side. Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
The greatest knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. He still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Bulldog's able to land a good, solid left hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Bulldog's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Unable to connect by Bulldog. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bulldog. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Relax, relax.
A classic 1-2 combo by the greatest. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest. Bulldog's able to avoid that punch. Jab with a straight, classic combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bulldog. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Bulldog's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it.
Don't look for just punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up the punches. I want to see combos.
start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in 11. Is this another one of those nights?
Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. Good right hand. The greatest is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Looking good.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the greatest.
By the greatest.
Bulldogs putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the greatest. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Blocks away that headshot. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Little head hunting with the left. Bulldog showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Halfway through round 6. Bulldog's the target of a hook. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Bulldog. The greatest is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Resourceful hook by the greatest. Bulldog's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Bang the bodies.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. The greatest able to land a nice, clean left hand. Right to the head with that right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The greatest is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Bulldog's concern right now has to be the fact that this fight could be stopped if he's going to take more and more punishment like he just did in that last round.
Well, you're absolutely right, Joe, but I think his concern goes back a long time. The habits that he learned and didn't learn in the gym, because that's why he's getting caught with all these shots that have him in this position. That's
a forceful 2-punch combo by the greatest. The greatest! This is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Nice jabs there by the greatest. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nothing there on the punch by Bulldog. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the greatest.
By the greatest.
So accurate, jab, uppercut combination. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
One more punch, the bottom.
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. The greatest is up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Bulldog's punch is far off the target. He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. That is a sharp uppercut by the greatest. Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercuts. How come his opponent, Bulldog, scored upon by and yet another big shot comes in.
Porra, que shooter filho da puta, cara, que nunca cansa, nunca perde, porra, puta que pariu, mano.
And those are the ones you don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Get up!
9, 10.
Ah, vai tomar no cu, jogo, filho de uma puta.
That's
Ah,
it.
vai tomar no
The
cu.
fight is over. Bulldog
Porra,
not
shooter
going to
filho
hear
da
from
puta
those
mesmo,
judges.
cara. Que
He's a
shooter filho da
knockout
puta,
victim.
mano.
It's
Puta
late
que
in the
pariu,
fight,
mano.
and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. The greatest power
Ah, é o
makes it
shooter
a
mais filho da
knockout.
puta. Outro, cara, games nojenta do caralho. Já estamos obrigados a jogar esse jogo lixo.
Cara,
Não
você
tem
não é
outro de
obrigado a
boxe
jogar
desse.
outro.
Não temos outros que façam um jogo de boxe pra nós, hein? Jogo nojento, filha da puta, e a Games, filha da puta. Quero que a Games se foda. Eu queria mandar uma dedicação nesse vídeo no meio do cu da EA Games, que é uma trolha bem grande, pra arregaçar o cu deles, pra eles cagar sangue por uns 10 anos, assim, esses filha da puta aí.
Nossa, olha quem tá no grupo.
Nossa, esses dias arrebentei, assim, deu uma surra, assim, foi só uma porrada. Todo o ódio que eu sinto ainda não é o suficiente.
E aí, Manuel?
Três só perdendo hoje,
Lá
né?
que
Jogo.
está na página dele.
O que é, cara? Ué, eu te derrotei? Te derrotei? Tá, mas quem caiu no chão? Quem caiu? Porque você perdeu! É claro que você nem jogou! Queijo! Foi só uma porrada, Queijo! Esses dias de tarde entrou revoltado querendo me desafiar, falou: ah, Draes, vem que eu vou pegar você na porrada porque minha mulher me corneou, não sei o quê.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on.
Ai, cara, hoje é o dia.
Now it's time to walk the walk.
Hoje é o dia.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10 rounder. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Bulldog's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Você não tem meu nível.
Nice work on the right hand by Bulldog. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Nice strike after catching one by Iron. That was a miss by Bulldog. Mason's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? A crushing two-punch combo by Mason. Come on, give both. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bulldog. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the big shot.
Caralho, o cara não para, mano. Esses
Esses
cheaters são uma raça do
His
demônio,
opponent
mano.
feels like he's in a rainstorm.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing?
Hoje tá
Just
difícil,
imagine
hoje tá
you just
difícil.
walked into a room and somebody hit you
cheater
from
atrás do
behind.
outro.
You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will
Eu
not
tô
be
numa
afraid to
partida
go back
online,
in
seu
that room.
filho da puta.
Landing two jabs by Bulldog.
Corno também, que nem você.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Bulldogs on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. That's a Good sharp hook by Iron. Bulldogs impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Not much caution here. He's just made a decision that, heck, I got to try to end this fight any way I can after being hurt myself.
Yeah, but what he's forgetting about, he might be...
Did you see that? Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Quero que a Deus vai tomar no meio do cu dela.
3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you teach a guy. If you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Scores up top with a left. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. He just took too many damaging shots in that last round. He can't go on like that.
I think right now the referee has to be looking very closely at possibly stopping this fight, and I think he has to understand that.
There's a straight right hand. Jab followed by the straight by Mason. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Double jab by Mason.
Come on, kid,
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Mason's tag. And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Mason. Bulldog's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Mason's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Bulldog's combination punching is working well here. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Bulldog's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. What an uppercut by Iron. Well-targeted left hand by Iron. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Round number 4 underway. Iron's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
And another right hand comes in.
Cara tem... É um cheater do caralho, tem 100 e poucas vitórias. E vocês só bem poucas derrotas. The best, cara. Não é the best. E eu estava no meio do jogo aqui, acho que eu ia abandonar a partida pra jogar uma com ele.
Good job with the old 1-2 by
Tá revoltado,
Mason's
só
being
dei uma surra
so
no
very
primeiro round.
effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Halfway through round number 4. Iron's decked by those hooks upstairs. 2 of them landing. Nice job there hooking to the body. Mason just being smart on the outside. Look at that combination by Bulldog. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bulldog's landed a good, solid combination. Good, effective work with that straight right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Solid right hands headline that exchange. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good combination to the body. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Bulldog's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Move your head.
Sai, hijo de puta madre.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Iron.
Go get him!
Iron's punch didn't come close. Mason's getting away with a headbutt here. Referee gives him the warning. Bulldogs in bad shape.
Foi sem querer.
1 point.
Sem querer, juiz. Foi sem querer, juiz.
Sem querer nesse jogo, você dá uma cabeçada no seu chute.
Sem querer, juiz.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Commits to the straight right. And that's the end of round 5.
Isso.
Mason's
Gasta
in
toda
position right
a
now
sua
to
terrível
really
força
bring home a good
contra o
victory.
pobre,
He's up on the punch
rude
stats. He's up on your
Contra o pobre,
scorecard.
rude
This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Throw him off with head.
Tem o maior jeitão de Chico. Ele tem o maior jeitão de Chico.
The start of the 6th round. Iron's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? What an excellent 2-punch combo by Iron. Off the target by Bulldog. Solid straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bulldog's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Taking away a body shot with the right hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mason.
By Mason.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Okay, pay him back. Good job.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bulldog.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Bulldog. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing.
Algo me diz que esse tiranossauro cansou, cara. Ele tem 100 e poucas lutas e 17 derrotas.
It's all yours, baby. What you got?
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Sound defense. Good block that time by Bulldog. Oh, what a whiff by Iron. Bulldog's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits
Cara,
the
não
deck.
cansa nunca esse chip da feliz aí, cara.
3,
Foda.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Porra, Bulldog.
8.
Tô emocionadão. 10.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Bulldog's making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also, he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Super two-punch combo by Bulldog. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Mason's proving to be elusive. And the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning. And yet another right hand lands. Took a shot, now he gives the left.
Keep moving.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Good smooth work by Mason. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Teddy's scorecard shows that this is a completely one-sided fight. I mean, he's done it all, Teddy. He has scored knockdowns. He has just utterly broken down the man opposite him.
Yeah, now it's time for the other corner to say the thing that you hate to have to say as a trainer. You need a knockout to win.
Bulldog sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid, you know, Stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Iron. He missed with that headshot. Iron's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Come on. There he goes with the right hand again. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Bulldog swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. There it is! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up! Get up! Get up!
Mason's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Not precise at all by Bulldog. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Bulldog's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Gone down now. Agora você vai sentir o Bulldog, seu cara.
Focus! 1, 2, 3, 4, get up! 5.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Iron. Iron just coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to...
Big shot there. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Vai assistir tudo pra estar com as 100 e poucas vitórias de filha da puta com a tua apelação e 300 rounds massacrando o Bulldog em São Paulo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Desistiu de levantar. Ele desistiu, aceitou a derrota, não acredito. Não acredito que ele aceitou a derrota. Ah, Bulldog, seu campeão. O cara saiu, abandonou a partida, cara. Que covarde, cara. Que covarde, cara. Sabia que ele ia abandonar a partida. Tomara que dê o winner pra mim, só pra ele se foder. Não vai dar o winner, será que vai? Não vai, já devia ter aparecido o winner ali. Não deu, cara. O cara conseguiu fugir, velho. Vai se foder, tem que denunciar uma filha da puta desse também. Tem que aceitar a dura derrota, a amarga derrota lá, ó. Ó lá, 64 vitórias, o cara abandonou a porra da partida, aquele verme, aquele covarde. Porra. Pegar uma água aqui, ó, até esqueci, foi mal deixar a garrafa aí na frente da câmera aí, galera. Esqueci aqui por um momento na luta contra o Titã, que abandonou a partida. Na hora que ele viu que o Bulldog ia moer ele. Titã, cara. O cara era um titã, cara. O cara tinha 180 vitórias, 17 derrotas. No final, quando ele viu que não tinha saída pra ele, ele correu. Mandar mensagem. Filha da puta. Vou no banheiro, dá um mijão.
Tá. Que nojo, velho. Meu Deus, cara. Meu Jesus Cristo, cara. Que é isso, cara? Ah, não, velho. Que palhaçada é essa, cara? Porra, cara. Que brincadeira com a minha cara, essa porra. Nossa, que diabo, cara. Tem um olho configurar isso aqui. Acho que eu não usei simulador aqui no bicho, cara. Caralho, invertiu o botão? Será que era o botão? Nossa. E aí, gordo? Alô? Tá me ouvindo, Igor? Ah, tá. Só quero o cachorro latir aqui. Nossa.
Rapaziada. Fala aí, rapaziada. Voltei da super pausa pra água. Lembrando-se sempre, galera, que bebam água. Água é vida. Já dei uma lavadona na minha chequeira. Tava na hora. Usem álcool, né? Lembrando sempre que usem álcool, galera. Aí, ó. Esse daí vamos perder pra esse cara também. Colocamos um pra correr e vamos perder pra esse, que esse é 90. Tem problema. Estamos aqui pra enfrentar cheater agora mesmo. Danada, vamos nessa.
E aí, galera, seja bem-vindo.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Talvez ele não seja cheater.
His adversary, fighting out of West Ham, Bulldog.
Vamos a mais uma luta com o Bulldog aí, galera.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Bam Bam's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. And if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Bam Bam's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He gets off with a combination up top. Gets rid of that body shot. Bulldog's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Bam Bam's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Bam Bam's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Not able to land the headshot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Keep working the butt. Well put together combination by Bulldog. And this round comes to an end. Bulldog's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Forceful uppercut by Bam Bam. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Bulldog's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who is damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Unable to land clean by Bulldog.
Você tá vendo a minha live?
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments,
não entendi.
how much in your training
Não
career
entendi. O que você tá jogando
guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, it takes a lot of that away.
In and out.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Count down the final moments of this round. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Bulldog. Bulldog's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
And round number 3 is underway. Good combinations in the
Estamos
head.
apanhando hoje. Para quem não acompanhou a live desde o início, o Bulldog já levou 2 surras de 2 cheaters muito pilantra. E um terceiro fugiu. Que apanhou, na verdade, que daí o Bulldog começou a ficar brabo e jogar sério. E eles fugiram.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
É, você tá jogando o Mortal Kombat Ultimate Online, né, que passa?
Nice block that time. It was
Mas você tá
intended to
jogando
the head.
online ou você tá jogando o quê?
Slide.
Ó, que pira, hein?
Bam Bam's putting forth that hard work he
Sabe
did in
fazer
training
Mercy
camp
nesse
there,
jogo,
landing
né?
a crisp combination.
Sabe fazer Mercy, né?
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Bam Bam's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Scored well with the hook.
Esse robô que você não pode vacilar com ele, cara. Esse robô você não pode vacilar com ele.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Bulldog. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Stay on the outside. Ah, errei oportunidade de novo, cara.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Bam Bam's right hand scores well. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bulldog.
Vai, Bulldog, mesmo assim, Bulldog deixou.
You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on.
Esse jogo é realmente muito difícil, só para quem consegue jogar, né? Ao mesmo tempo que a game que vai parabéns, ela tem que tomar no meio do rabo dela.
You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard. You can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Bam Bam's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Bulldog. Bam's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Halfway through this
Controle que você tá
round.
jogando, ô Pomos, ó? Mano, que é um clássico Super Nintendo, Super NES, né? Você tem que ter
And another jab comes in.
Clássico Super NES, tá ligado, né, cara? YX, YX. Nossa, vi uma época, muitos anos atrás, assim, numa viagem temporal de estudos no tempo, que você ficou muito viciado na época. Quebrava todo mundo lá na tua casa, lá não sei o que, você ficou viciado no meu pai, no Super Nintendo, quebrando todo mundo, assim, que nem uma louca. E aí a gente se tornou melhor que o professor.
Bulldog's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Tá louco, cara. Ela tá te zoando aí, queijo.
Bulldog's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. That left hand over the top is accurate
Eu
with
sei
it.
como que é levar uma surra
Stinging
lá.
uppercut
É
by
muito mais
Bulldog.
emocionante do que normal.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He got hit right. What a big shot. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape.
Obrigado, você espectador que tá me assistindo aí. Obrigado, galera. Valeu. Siga o canal aí, por favor. Obrigado aí, galera. Vocês estão me dando uma força aí.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Bam punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Man showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Right to the body. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Targeting that overhand left. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Bulldog's known as a guy who can just do the basics. He can box really, really well. But right here in these middle rounds of the fight, I think he needs to adjust things because it's not going his way.
No, well, you know, his opponent is a little bit more physical than him, a lot more physical than him. And he's starting to get closer, and he's starting to make it his kind of fight.
is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
É que nem esse jogo que eu tô jogando
punches
aqui, cara.
together
Só
now.
pra
That's a nice
profissional
combination.
viciadão, né?
Esse jogo você não viciado. Obrigado aí, galera, tá assistindo, segue o canal.
Right back to the gut. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. Bulldog's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. And we come to the end of the round. Bulldog's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
O cara tem 200 e poucas vitórias e 100 e poucas derrotas. Bicho é fera também.
Nossa!
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Bulldog's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
On the mark with the combination by Bulldog. Bam Bam's left, landing well. Solid uppercut. Bam Bam's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Bam Bam's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Committing to the combo now, both land.
Aí, é verdadezão pra esse cara.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. What impact from that uppercut by Bulldog. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. He's just having his way on the outside against the guy that can't afford to stay there.
No, he has to find a way to get inside. I have a little advice for him. Start moving your head and start working your way in without catching the punches on the way in.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to.
Pode ser parar de atrapalhar minha transmissão.
This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. Bam Bam's been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
Fine looking right hand by Bulldog. Good flush shot upstairs. Up top with the right hand. Good looking counter punch. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. Big shot he just scored with. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Yeah.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Bam Bam's combination punching is working well here. That's a good left hand by Bulldog. Bulldog's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Sharp 3 punches landing. Bam Bam's doing a very nice job here. I like how he's able to land some shots at longer range, keeps him away from his opponent's power, but yet allows him to control things.
Well, first of all, he understands how to do those.
Oh! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Bulldog's shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more. Little head knocking with that right hand. Nicely timed 1-2. Look at that! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Another strong, and it's over.
Ah, foi horrível de chegar, cara. Ela que me atrapalhou. Ela me atrapalhou, ela tirou minha concentração, perdi
This fight is over.
Que saco.
Knockout. Bam Bam's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More.
Nossa, mas alguém que tá se cagando aí no microfone, tá enfiando o fone no cu, caralho. E peidando, sei lá, que barulho é esse, cara? Tá se cagando aí, filha da mãe. Não vem de desculpinha. Pra cima de mim, guria. Vamos mesmo. Vamos mesmo.
Olhada na cara só. Essa vez que eu vou combater os robôs, né?
É. Só isso que vai aumentar a velocidade desse filho da mãe aí, pra ele apanhar mais ainda dos caras. Oi? Ué, eu falei que eu peguei por sua causa. Ai que não, eu tava vencendo, você chegou e me distraiu. Você me distraiu. Que saco, você me distraiu. Vai, que isso? Eu ia, você não entende, você não conhece boxe, você não pode falar. Hoje rolou festa no Big Brother e não vai ter paredão na terça, agora paredão na quarta, porque essa semana tem futebol. Daí o Thiago Leve mostrou a festa, ele mostrou várias tretas entre a Carol e então, mas agora não. Agora parece que agora o futebol é na quinta, não sei. Sei que no final das contas, agora o paredão é na quarta, depois da manhã não sei o que, resumo da festa, eu acho. Ele mostrou, daí hoje os caras foram se defender, falar do paredão, aquela Carol com K, todo mundo, ele mostrou as tretas entre eles.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Junior's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Bulldog's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
O Rael que saiu, tem que chamar ele pro grupo. O Rael caiu. O Gabriel caiu. Eu já sei quantas vitórias esse cara tem, vamos logo para ver se eu consigo ganhar essa besta.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Nice strike after catching one by Bulldog. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bulldog. Good defensive skill.
Keep moving.
Comes right back with a big blow up top. Junior's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Keep it up.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Junior. Or he scores well with the double jab. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And banging away he goes. Down he goes in the early goings here.
3 aumentou de jogar sujo nessa porra.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Two good jabs by Junior. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hadler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Junior. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bulldog. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Bulldog. A solid true uppercut by Bulldog.
Move!
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Junior. Halfway through this round here.
Na verdade tinha que aumentar a velocidade do Bulldog na hora
Nice block by
mas aí eu
Bulldog.
olhei ali
Oh, and
e
he
eu
returns
optei pela
fire with a left
velocidade para
hand.
os heads movimentos.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Junior's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Junior. Junior's work rate in that last round served him well.
This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta...
92, eu tava com 92, então eu levei uma surra assim só por levar, em outras palavras.
It's yours, you hear me?
Lembrando sempre que ele era de bom
Keep it
água,
up.
porque água
Keep throwing points like that and keep throwing punches.
se você estiver perdendo um jogo, já do que
Don't
a
give him
pessoa
a
mais
chance to
próxima,
set his
no
feet
caso a
and
minha
get
mulher.
any...
Mas quantos dias que você não toma banho? Ah, é verdade, Samantha. É que às vezes você está tanto
Good
dia que não
job
consegue.
on the two-punch combo by Junior.
Ai. Ah, é aí, ó. Ah, é, viu o que eu tô te falando? Depois de falar que a culpa não é tua.
Junior's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Bulldog's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Okay, 1, 2, big. 1, 2, keep him popping, keep him popping.
Junior's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job, good job.
Good flush, straight left hand. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. There's the combo to the body. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is
Bel
yours.
ringue, cara. Bel ringue, 5%. Show de bola. Vou dar uma gastada lá no quarto, assim. Vai chegar estourando.
You gotta
o
land a
estômago
big
do
punch
cara.
now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight.
Fazendo
You
ele
need to
vomitar
throw
Android
and land a big
18.
shot.
Faz ele
Look
vomitar
at me.
Android 18.
Knock this motherfucker out. Listen, way to pick his jam.
Vai lá,
Start of
Bulldog.
round number
Mostra
4.
teu nível de super
Junior's
saiyajin agora pra
well-skilled
ele.
plan has
Nossa,
earned him every round on
ele é
your
o Creed
scorecard setting.
Jr. lá, o
Yeah, he
Apollo
hasn't always
Creed.
been the aggressor,
Ah, Creed.
but he's definitely been a more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Junior. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You got this.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
Esse cara é muito cheater, mano. Vai tomar no meio do cu desse jogo. Eu vou daquela EA Games, filha da puta.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Wow! That was a big shot that scored him.
Será que não é cheater, um filho da puta desse, cara? O cara apanha, não corta, não cansa. Vai tomar no cu desse jogo, cara. Ô, filho da putagem. Não, você tá de sacanagem. Vai se foder, cara. Jogo filha da puta. Ei, lixo do caralho. Vai tomar no cu. Tá tirando mesmo. Vai se foder, filhas da puta. Vão se foder. Vão se foder. Ai, que nojo. Esse cara não tem vergonha na cara ainda de mandar mensagem, esse filho da puta daquele de eu não sei o que. Mano, ele filho da puta.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy.
Que ódio.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Let's move!
Keep it tight. Good. Get your hands up!
Parker's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Combo lands to the head. Goes up top with a right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Blocks the head shot. A little head hunting with the right. Parker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Zones in on that overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Flush right hand to the head. Oh, a devastating power punch by Bulldog. Parker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And now he scores well with the straight right. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. And that does it for this round. Parker's performance tonight has to please all of his backers. He has been scoring from the outside. That was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
That'll get the fans out of their seats. What a shot by Bulldog. Nice combination by Bulldog. Bulldog's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bulldog's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A well-placed left hand up top. Missed the target with that hook. Well placed, straight right hand. Big shot. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
Woo.
One, two, three.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Bulldog's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him. He's getting hit consistently too much.
Well, that's the kind of fighting.
Solid. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
3.
Parker's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Oh, a good right hand by Parker. Now committing to that jab, and yet another big shot comes in. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Tava ali perto, filha da puta, pegou primeiro o bracinho do dinossauro dele. Ai, dinossauro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get up, G.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Bulldog. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Good block by Bulldog. Bulldog's combination punching is working well here.
Keep your head moving.
Parker's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Bulldog's looking like a big, big shot comes crashing home. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff! He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Quero ver quanto que tá as pilhas de controle. Tá cheinha.
Stand up. 5. Stand.
Parker's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Nice solid left hand scored by Parker.
Double jab.
Committing up top now, he goes there again. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A well-placed overhand right.
Ai.
Parker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Did you see that? Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
É muito pilão desse Bulldog. Jogando extremamente sujo com o cara, assim. Deu uma cabeçada no cara, que o cara envergou pra trás, tem um berimbau e já mandou uma porradona na boca do cara. Já torteou ele. Conseguiu. Filha da mãe.
And the round comes to an end.
Relax.
Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Maalox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Parker. Parker's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First,
he is not in good shape. Oh, and there you go. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight.
Stay away from those.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Parker. To the head he goes with a left hand. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Oh, keep your feet
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Parker. Parker's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Parker's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. That's an impactful right hand by Bulldog. And round 4 comes to an end. Parker's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
Well-targeted combination by Parker. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Parker. And now he's targeting upstairs. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Bulldog. A little head hunting right back to it. And you see what he can... Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right. There it is! Parker blocked by a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down.
contar quantas vezes o Parker já foi pro chão hoje.
Stops the fight. Bulldogs gun down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. The beauty of this game, it doesn't matter how much you're losing by, you can always pull it out. Such is the case, Teddy. He was down on your scorecard. He's a knockout winner.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really what's going on.
Hoje jogo, filha da puta.
Olha que vira, cara! Nossa, ele começou com
Hoje aconteceu, cara.
Eu me transformei, cara, na Sônia, e o cara me acertou brutalidade e pegaram ele e se transformou em brutalidade. A Sônia puxa de sobreviver do brutalidade.
Daí.
Pô, eu nunca tive que acontecer isso, cara.
Mas é prego, né, Kate?
Nossa.
To fire.
Se colocar um outro fatality, será?
Eu preciso de XP agora pra aumentar. Preciso de XP pra aumentar a minha velocidade do Bulldog. Pra 70 lutas. 70 lutas. 70 lutas, bora. Oh, que sacanagem. Nossa, esse Obama de novo é nojento. Isso ninguém merece pela 40ª vez. Beba água, porque a água é vida. Nossa, Ghost, paz. Ai, desse cheater aí. No mínimo é um cheatão, né?
Vamos lá, os comandos aqui, deixa eu
Eu tenho que jogar Flatout, falar nisso. Eu tenho que mexer na Streamlabs lá no
Hi everybody, I'm
OBS,
Joe
né?
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
His adversary.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
That's okay, let's go!
Combination to the head. That is a strong uppercut there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bulldog. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Way to block there.
See some more head movement.
Crashes home with the uppercut. He fires off the combination there and it lands. How about that left hand? Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Bulldog's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He scores with the left. Up top with the quick hook.
Let's go!
How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's a forceful two-punch combo by Bulldog. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys,
They don't have the reach.
No,
they can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Bulldogs putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Keep moving, keep moving!
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He comes with the straight right hand.
You gotta protect
Took a shot, now he gives a left. There's that overhand right. Bulldog showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. There's the uppercut, one of my favorites. Solid. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. 2. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Bulldog's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Watch
And
the
the ref
low
says
blow.
no low.
Time.
Bulldogs trying to get away with some fouls here, but this time, not the case. The referee is going to dock him a point for the low blow. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Bulldogs coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands.
He is damaged. Big shot there. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
5, 6, 7.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Nice combination there.
Shake it up.
A headshot blocked. Downstairs with a right hand. Bulldogs absorbing a hook. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Bulldogs showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Good looking two-punch combination there. Good step back counter punch there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Hits him in the mug with the right. Great hook to the head that time. Bulldog's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And this round comes to an end.
Sobreviveu ao ataque.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round. Good hard strike by Bull. Well, I don't know what his intention is, but I know what the result is. The referee just stopped the fight. Disqualification with the excessive foul.
You know, Joe, that's a good point. That may have been his intent to get out.
He's your winner, and he gets the victory by disqualification.
Cara. É, cara imundo esse Bulldog, cara. Que porco, cara. Que cara porco esse Bulldog, cara. Perdeu pro cara pra largar a mão de ser porco e ladrão. Foi desclassificação, cara. Que cara imundo. Ai, por desclassificação foi sacanagem. Nossa, pai Thomas. É um mais filha da puta que o outro. Lá vai, mais apanhado do pai Thomas. Ai, por que eu faço isso? Ah, não quero mais jogar. Só tô apanhando nesse jogo de filha de uma puta que pariu.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
And he's up across the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Man. Come on, bitch.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Come on, Pac-Man's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
Body shot lands, it was the right. That uppercut absolutely rocked. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
Mentira. Tinha dado uma cabeçada bem suja, assim, bem ladrão. Foi até desclassificado na última.
1, 2.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation...
What a big shot, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Vai. Eu não vou ser tão agressivo assim. Tão violento.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Nice block by Bulldog. Pac-Man so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Bulldog. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Pac-Man. And now he's targeting upstairs. An accurate left by Pac-Man. Pac-Man's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good right hand. A crushing two-punch combo by Bulldog. Bulldog's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Solid right by Bulldog. Good job with another left hand. A solid uppercut by Bulldog. A stabbing right hand comes in by Bulldog. Well off the mark by Thomas. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Oh, he just ate a big big shot he just scored with. Wow, he goes down again.
For the elevator fight, up and down all night.
Oh, Bulldog. Só pra apanhar, man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Bulldog. Scores well to the belt line again. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Pac-Man's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Look at that combination by Pac-Man. Thomas is now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood, how do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Pac-Man. And now another left. Pac-Man's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Bulldog's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Right to the head with that right.
Come on, kid.
Right to the belt. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Stop.
That's 1 point.
Olha muito simples.
Solid left hand to the head. The combo lands upstairs. Pac-Man's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Ai, que pior.
10 clicks of the talk. Good double jab by Thomas. And round 3 comes to an end.
But he misses with a punch. Power. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
The water in the corner. So much. By the Thomas. By the Thomas.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
Beautiful.
Round number 4 underway. Bulldog's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Já era.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Mas tem controle do Super Nintendo, não tem? Oh. Tem como, pô?
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Thomas.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Bulldog. Bulldog's combination punching is working well here. 10 seconds to go in this round. Bulldog's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. He needs to adjust a little further out.
I need you to throw 3 punches. Combination. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punch.
Última luta, eu vou trocar esse jogo, isso é louco. Eu dou água porque a água é vida.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Sei como é.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Thomas. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Thomas's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Let's see some more head movement.
Yeah.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
Here we are getting ready for the 2nd half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Thomas. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Pac-Man scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bulldog's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Good doubling up of the jab by Thomas. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good return fire that time. That's a huge left he just scored with. Oh! Unbelievable! Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
Apanha muito mais do que ele bate no
It's just
cara.
as strong as it was before.
Como que pode uma porra dessa? Não faço ideia.
2, 3,
Muito
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ó, vai tomar no cu. Juiz, filho da puta. Chega desse jogo por hoje que já me irritou. Ah, pra puta que pariu.